Hi everyone, my name is Jide. Welcome to my channel. Today I want to talk about Canadian dividend stocks that are paying dividends in May 2025. So if you are holding any of these stocks, so expect dividend to be paid into your account this month. So starting with Emerald Incorporated. Emerald Incorporated will be paying its dividend, paid its dividend 3 days ago. That's on May 15, 2025. So uh, if you held the stock as at May 1st, 2025, you will have been paid your dividend by May 15. That was 3 days ago. So at 0.725 per share with an annual dividend yield of 4.81%, and it's paid quarterly. MTY Food Group Incorporated paid its dividend on May 15, 2025. If you held the share as at May 1st, 2025, you will be qualified to receive this dividend per share. The annual dividend growth yield is 2.96, which is not bad for a food industry. The next one is Canadian Utilities Limited. Canadian Utilities Limited will be paying its shareholders dividend on June 1st, 2025. That is 14 days time. So if you held the shares as at May 1st, 2025, you qualify to receive $0.4577 per share, okay, with an annual dividend yield of 4.93%. Waste Connections Incorporated. Waste Connections Incorporated is paying its dividend in 4 days' time. At the time I'm shooting this video, that's May 22nd, 2025. So if you add the shares as at May 7th, 2025, you would qualify to receive 0.315 dividend per share with an annual dividend yield of 0.66%. Metro Incorporated will pay its shareholders on May 27, 2025. So if you held the stock as at May 7th, you will be qualified to receive 0.3537 Canadian dollars uh, at 1.43% annual dividend yield. Agoma Steel Group Incorporated will pay its dividend on 30th of May 2025. If you held it as at if you have the share as at May 13, 2025, you will qualify to receive $0.05 per share at an annual dividend yield of 3.48%. Tourmaline Oil Corporation to pay its shareholders on May 26, 2025. Um, if you held the share as at May 15, 2025, you will qualify to receive 35 cents at 3.19% annual dividend yield. Paramount Resources Limited is going to pay the shareholders on 30th of May 2025. If you held the shares as at May 15, 2025, you will be qualified to receive 5 cents at 3.16% annual dividend yield, and this is paid monthly. So this company, Paramount Resources, pays its customers, its shareholders monthly dividend. So take note of that. Enbridge pays quarterly. So the next payment is on June 1st, 2025. But if you held the share as at May 15, 2025, you qualify to receive 94 cents thereabout at 6.01% annual yield. This is a pretty high uh, high dividend yield. So Enbridge is one of the stock I'm holding. That's a disclaimer here. That's a disclosure rather. I'm holding some shares of Enbridge in my portfolio because I love dividend income. So and it's paid quarterly. The the next one is Thomson Reuters Corporation. The next payment will be June 10, 2025. If you held the stock as at May 15, 2025, you qualify to receive about 59 cents at 1.2%, 2.4% share percent annual yield. It's paid quarterly. MAG Silver Corporation, if you held the stock as at May 16, 2025, you'll be paid on May 28, 2025. That is 20 cent at 4.53% annual dividend yield. So recently, the dividend yield increased by 11%, which is cool. Magna International Incorporated. If you held the stock as at May 16, 2025, you'll be qualified to receive the dividend on May 30, 2025 at 48 cents per share with a 5.28% annual dividend yield. So lastly, for May, we have ENG House Systems Limited. If you held the stock as at May 2025, you qualify to receive the share on May 30, 2025, $30 per share at 4.5% annual yield. So recently there was a fall, let me see. So change in the payout amount per share before tax. So relative to the previous also there was a change in the payment per share. So this value is not calculated for special payout or for companies with a trailing a 12 trading 12 months yield displayed for recent payouts. So guys, this is it for this video. So I just decided to make this video for those who had any of this stock for May 2025, what to expect and the value the share to expect per the amount to expect per each share of the stock that you hold for each of these companies. And like I always say, you don't wait to invest, you invest and wait. Time in the market is always better than timing the market. Like I always say, this is not financial advice. I want you to do your own research and make the best financial decision based on your situation. So if you like this video, please do subscribe and share it, and then to encourage the algorithm to share my videos. So thank you and bye.